for patrol.
Officer David Felix is talking about the department-issued AR-15 rifle he carries in his car on patrol across Southwestern College's Chula Vista campus. He also carries a taser, a baton, and a Glock 22 pistol. But his most effective tool is communication.
This is a perfect example where I get out, I say hi to people, say hi to the counselors. I'm surprised they don't have a chair for me or something already for me. So, approach a couple students if they have questions. And they do have questions, ranging from how do I become a police officer to, hey, I got involved in this situation. How can I help myself from getting into further trouble?
Can you show me doing a ride-along with 2 and F-34?
Felix is one of the 9 sworn officers on the Southwestern College police force. He has also served in the Los Angeles Police Department, and he has seen the video of Memphis police beating Tyre Nichols.
That was aggressive style of policing, and if you do that here, you better have a pretty good reason why you're acting and saying a few things like they did in the video.
It hurts me because I love my profession. I believe in the profession.
Marco Barreño is Southwestern's chief safety officer. He's felt the sting of brutality brought on by other police across the country, starting with the murder of George Floyd in 2020.
I have 2 sons, both in high school. And they were ashamed to say that their father was a police officer at the time. And not ashamed because they're proud of me and what I do. It's just from what was happening.
And it kept on happening. That's when Southwestern College police decided they needed help to change the public's perception and earn trust. So they partnered with the Urban League of San Diego County, which has organized focus groups between students, staff, police, and other community members who want solutions. Al Abdallah is president and CEO of the local Urban League.
Every law enforcement officer across the country is now under a microscope. Are you like Memphis or prior to Memphis, Minneapolis with George Floyd? Do you have murderers on your payroll? These are questions that have to be asked.
And the Urban League collaboration focus groups have answered those questions and built bridges to de-escalate police-involved confrontations. It's working, according to Southwestern student trustee Jose Perez.
If I were under a situation or a circumstance where there would be a threat, I would have that feeling of security, knowing that they are going to be there present and they're going to do their job right.
The bar to prove the guilt of the EMT or the paramedic is lower than the bar of unreasonable doubt in a criminal case.
The curriculum at the Southwestern Otay Mesa campus for the college's police academy and other first responder programs includes real-time current events.
Oh no, oh my God, the car, I forgot.
With lessons in ethics and legal courses that go beyond the textbooks. That has only inspired paramedic student Slater Lee even more. He's seen the video with Memphis police and EMTs who were also fired.
It's horrible that it ever happened, but to be someone that could potentially respond and make a difference in a positive light for anyone in any of those horrible situations would be motivating.
Talia Raz is Slater's classmate. She is committed to her mental health in responding to critical calls involving patients in worst-case scenarios.
I think it's about understanding what just happened and mentally and emotionally processing it. That way you're not left with traumatic thoughts about it later in time. So you really do have to process the calls that you run, and then you're able to move on from it.
Back on the Chula Vista campus, Officer Felix is moving on with his patrol, proud of the progress his department is making. So is the police chief.
I may not be able to change every police department out in the United States, but I can start with mine. And we've started a culture here in Southwestern that focuses on trust, focuses on helping people, focuses on being transparent, and giving those answers to the people we serve.
As another day ends in the best case scenario. M.G. Perez, KPBS News.